It's your girl Fearlessly Princess, and I am back with another video. In today's video, I have for you all a series, and the series is going to be called Princess Diaries. My thought process behind this series is just to make it intimate, to make it deep. Like, yes, we're still gonna vlog, we'll still have Q&As, we'll still have birthday festivities, get ready with me, all that good jazz, but I wanted Princess Diaries to be for the people that want to get intimate, they want to get deep. So the question that I dropped on my Instagram was, how has 2024 been for you so far and why? Per usual, I will not be revealing anybody's ads. Just know that there was taker responses. Won't be revealing you all's ads due to the fact that I want to keep this as personal as I can. That way you all can feel comfortable getting personal with me, and it can just be exactly what it's supposed to be. Princess Diaries, like a diary. In your diary, you don't have the whole city of Atlanta or the whole United States of America reading it. You just have it for yourself. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into Princess Diaries episode 1 right now. First up, someone said, refreshing. I'm refreshing my connection with God, my son / family, friends, and even myself. First of all, I love that for you. That was the perfect way, honestly, to start this first episode, because yeah, it's a brand new year, y'all. It's 2024. A lot of people didn't even think they would make it to see 2020 nothing, especially after COVID. So that's good to hear that you've been refreshed, and also too that you're refreshing your connection with not only God but then your family members and loved ones. I pray to God and speaking to existence that you keep up that refreshing energy, that you continue to shine the light that you so naturally have onto everyone that you come across. Keep watering yourself. Self-love is the best love, and I feel like it's easy to forget, especially when you have children, to water yourself. So just keep up that refreshing energy, and I pray to God and speaking to existence that you keep up feeling positive about the year and the years to come. Next, someone said, could be better, I just need to gain more confidence. Okay, that's understandable, especially in today's time. Y'all, social media can be a very different world, honestly. You see so many different shapes, forms. People are just not so nice anymore. So what I would say back to this is, in regards to confidence, I feel like in order to really have like good confidence, you gotta give it all to God. So any worries, any stress, anything under the sun that your head is telling you to focus on that you know is negative, give it to God. Pray about it, journal about it, and then believe and start speaking into the atmosphere and speaking into mirrors that you see when you wake up. After you pray, you speak in a mirror and say, I am enough, I am worthy, I am confident, I am loved, I am beautiful, I am handsome. You can even put sticky notes on your mirror just to give you friendly reminders of what you naturally are. That would be my recommendation with being confident. Next, dealing with deaths, so not how I imagine. Now that's real, because me and you both. Deaths are definitely one of those things that we know are gonna happen, but it still doesn't help when they happen. It's like you never know how you're gonna feel until it happens. So what I will say is, definitely again, take it up to God. Ask him for peace during this time and during life, just period. You want peace not just for right now, not just for today, but while you're alive as well. So I would just say what helps me tremendously is praying. Like I mentioned before, I journal often. Traveling, if you have the funds to travel, I'd say travel, get out. Even if you can't travel, get outside, get with some fresh air, the sun, be around genuine people that love you, that care about you. Keep going. We're getting through this together, and if you need me, DM me. I can definitely give you more words of encouragement for sure. Next, how you be so happy all the time. I want to be like that this year. Aw. Thanks a bunch for noticing. Seriously, how am I this happy? I feel as though I'm this happy because I'm this happy naturally, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I have so much to be thankful for. And even when my mind tries to trick me and play games with me and say like, no, you're really not that blessed, I think of something to be thankful for. So I feel like happiness just comes naturally for me. I exude it naturally because we need more of that, y'all. We need more genuinely happy people on this earth. The world is already filled with just chaos, gossip, all things negative. So what keeps me happy and what keeps me going is honestly God. That's number one. And then 2, realizing that life is already full of negatives. It's already full of non-believers. It's like, why do I have to go out my way to add to that deconstruction. I'd rather be a positive light in this lifetime. And the start of being a positive light is treating people how you want to be treated. Being happy. It costs absolutely nothing to be a happy person and to exude that energy. And I've had people tell me even, Princess, I wasn't even happy on the wake up, but feeling your energy rubbed off on me and now I'm happy. So that makes me happy in return. It's like, dang, my happy energy, even if people don't say it, you could tell it's moving rooms. And I love that. It's a mindset thing. Definitely, you have to push yourself in times where you're not genuinely happy, but you could do it. If I could do it, anybody watching this video can do it. Next, not feeling as confident as I should about business decisions. Any advice? Okay, so just understand me when I say that's completely understandable to not feel confident. There's 1,000,001 people doing all the same things every single day. I don't know if y'all ever heard somebody say you can go down the grocery store aisle of the bread and you see so many different bread brands, but they're all successful in their own way. I feel like that's the mindset you have to have when it comes to business decisions. Like, okay, yeah, it's 1,000,001 lash techs in Atlanta, but there's only one Fearlessly Princess. So what does that mean? That means I'm gonna stand out because I'm only Fearlessly Princess. There's not 1,000,001 of me. God only made one of me. So I feel like that has helped me with business decisions. Number one, just knowing there's only one me. There will never be another me. So no matter what I do, no matter how many people are doing it, even with content, y'all, YouTube is so big. There's so many people with channels now, and there's so many people also too timid to create channels because they're like, oh, no one's gonna watch my videos, nobody's gonna tune into my content the whole time. It's like, you're you and they're them. So make the content, start the business, and be confident in knowing it's your business. God is going to lead the way. Pray about all things necessary. That way he can lead the way and instruct you exactly where you need to be. So that would be my advice. Next. Okay, but I'm not ready for Valentine's Day and seeing everybody boot up but me. Okay, Valentine's Day is on the way. I definitely understand that. It is kind of overwhelming being single and seeing a whole bunch of people post their gifts and their lovebird pictures and everything. But I feel like that goes back to the last statement that someone left. Just being confident in knowing your time will come. Even if it's not right now, it's not before Valentine's Day, you don't have anyone to spend Valentine's Day with, just know your time is coming. And what's for you is not going to pass you. I don't care if it's the end of 2024 or next year or the year after that. It'll be God's perfect timing, which is perfect timing. You never want something to happen on your timing, because I feel like when it happens for us, when we want it, it never turns out better than what God had. Like, God's plans are to prosper and conquer us in this lifetime. So I just say stay confident in knowing that it may not be your time right now, but that your time is coming. And pray to God that you don't have jealous energy, jealous vibes when the big day does come. And just pray in advance for that man or that woman that you desire to have. While you are single, enjoy this time being single. Figure out what it is that you like, you don't like, and do something for yourself on Valentine's Day. Yeah, give back to yourself. Don't be on social media if you know it's just too much, and you'll be good. Next, calm. Anything negative gotta slide every time. I love that. I love that you are choosing to remain calm, like I mentioned, in a world full of chaos. Like, y'all, it be so much going on. It could be with celebrities, it could be with people that aren't celebrities. It's just a lot going on. So to keep calm in a world full of worldly things is a blessing. So I pray to God that you stay calm and you allow no one or nothing to affect your energy 2024 moving forward, period. Next, I did some BS already. Baby mom caught me on your page creeping. Okay, well, I don't really know what to say back to that one. That's so shocking. Well, what I will say is there's not much you can creep on my page. So hopefully she saw that. Like, I don't post nasty things. I don't exploit myself on social media. So good thing for you all's bond and for her sanity. It's not porn on my social media. So she doesn't have to worry about that. And as for you, I'd say if you love that woman, you love the mother of your child, focus on the mother of your child. I'm not saying treat her as your God, but definitely focus on her, lock in on her, and stay off my page. And this could be for anybody, not just this person, but if you have someone that's holding you down, they really genuinely love you, they have a lot of love for you, treat them well. Because on the back end, what you do to people will always come back to you, and you don't want to be dealing with a negative life due to how you treat other people. So stay off my page and love her. If you love her, like, show her the attention that you were trying to show my page. That would be my advice in that situation. Next, tough. I'm alive though, staying ever so positive and finding motivation from everything. That's real. I appreciate the fact that you said tough, but you're alive though, because that means you understand life. Like, life can be tough, y'all, and to admit that it's tough to a complete stranger is like, what? I'm so proud of y'all. I ain't gonna lie, like reading all of this gave me chills and it's giving me chills. In regards to you saying tough but you're still alive though, I'm proud of you, because that means it's gonna be okay. You're still alive to talk about it. Tough times don't last, tough people do. That's you. That's literally you. And then staying ever so positive and finding motivation from everything. I love that. That literally goes to show y'all, even in the midst of adversity, you can still find something to be thankful for. Whatever you're going through, whatever is happening, just know it's temporary and it'll be over before you know it. And I'm praying for you always in real life. Next, still praying for my blessings. And they're coming. It's just God's timing. Again, if it was to come when we want it to come, it wouldn't be as good as when it comes when he has it for us to come. So just stay prayed up, continue to trust him, have faith. You're gonna be good. It's on the way. Trust him, it's on the way. Next, bad because I ain't heard from Princess all year. I feel that. I really do feel that. We definitely gotta catch up. It's so much to catch up on. Like, what the freak? I be seeing you on my Instagram too with your super hard reels. Like, the shoes that you have, your collection is just over the top. You don't need me to tell you that, but I'm gonna tell you that anyway. I love the fact that even though you don't care for social media, you're still finding your algorithm with it. And I pray to God that you continue to keep that up. So we're gonna catch up super soon. Next, challenging, trying to get my investment broker's license. And you're gonna get it. And congrats ahead of time for getting it. Y'all, if God has something for you, no one can stop it. I don't care how challenging it is. If it's for you, it's gonna happen. It's really inevitable to not happen. If it's for you, it's for you to happen. So even though it sounds easier to say, don't stress about it right now, seriously, don't stress about it. Because at the end of rain all day, guess what? The sun comes out. So you'll see the light of day. Just keep staying focused, continue to stay prayed up, and you'll have that broker license in no time. Like I said, congrats ahead of time for getting it. I'm proud of you. Next, crazy, life went from 0 to 100 real quick. I don't have it all figured out, but I'm excited. Y'all are being so real here because that is life. None of us honestly have it all figured out. I don't care how much money you have, you don't have it figured out. And I feel like that's the part of life where you have to have the faith. That's where God comes in and he's like, yeah, you gotta have faith in me in order to even just see a little bit of what I have to come. So life do kind of go from 0 to 100 or 100 to 0, and I definitely understand that. And I'm excited for you. I'm excited that you're excited. I seriously love the fact that you put, I don't have it all figured out, but I'm excited. Because shout out to you. Seriously, because people don't have it all figured out, yet they're sad, they're depressed, they're upset, they're mad at the world, and you can tell because of how they treat people. So I seriously love you. I really do. I cannot wait to see God flourish in your life, not just 2024, but for all the years to come. You are a jewel. Next, been seeing people true colors. Tell me about it. What I'm finding is the reality of seeing people's true colors is, y'all, you're not supposed to have 1,000,001 people on your journey of life. That's just not reality. It got to be more intimate, and God will move and groove people through your life to show you, okay, they were seasonal, they were for that moment. You learned what you learned from them, and then you keep going. Whether it's a friend relationship, a relationship that's platonic, a relationship with family members, loved ones, people that you are madly in love with, whatever the case may be, every single last person that you meet on earth isn't supposed to just be here throughout your entire life journey. So I say, with seeing people's true colors, see them for what they are, but don't spend time trying to make a person believe that you are who you say you are, because you'll be wasting so much of your life. I've done it, which is why I'm speaking on it. Just continue to be your true self, your authentic self, and the people that aren't supposed to be in your life will fall off naturally. And just send them love, send them prayers, send them blessings, and keep your life pushing. You don't have any room in this life for negativity, because it can be short, y'all. The reality of it is, none of us know when it's our time to go. We just don't. So to spend it on people that are just in the way, they're not being positive lights to our lives, they gotta go. They have to go. Next, loving on me more and trying not to feel bad about it. Hey, that's good. Continue to love on yourself more. Continue to water yourself, because if you don't, no one will. No one will. There's a lot of people on this earth that only care about themselves. So if you don't water you, no one else will. And I don't feel like that should be anyone's priority, to water us, like, as an individual. Like, we water ourselves, and then the other people that come in our lives to help water us as well, that's just extra. Continue watering yourself and don't feel bad about it. Next, stuck in a job I hate. Well, there we have it. Tell me about it. That was honestly me for some time. Like, I loved the job that I had to a certain extent, but then it came to be a little bit of strongly disliking. Hate is a strong word. So to even say hate, you need to run fast. Yes, you do need finances to live on this earth, so I'm not just saying let the job go and not have anything on the back end. If you're able to, like, you have savings and you're able to go ahead and let the job go, I would do so. But if you're stuck due to finances, I would say apply to something every single day. And if you don't want another 9 to 5, invest in yourself and do exactly what it is that you desire to do. Like, don't wait another minute being stuck in a job that you hate, because life's too precious. Honestly, if I'm being honest, it'll pass you by. So never feel stuck anywhere, not in a relationship, not in a job, nowhere, because you're never stuck. As long as you're alive, you're able. Next, trying to get over my ex of 3 years, and it's harder than I thought. I can understand that. I feel like the advice that I would give to you would be to remember who you were before them. Remember who you were before them, because that's what's going to help you get to an even better place. So I don't want you to get back to who you were before them, but I do want you to remember you were doing good. You were just fine, actually. You were flourishing, and you're still going to have that same energy, but better, because now you know more. That would be my advice there, and I'm excited to see your journey of elevation there, because you got it. You had it before them, and you're still going to have it after them. So keep your head up and know that you are worthy of all that's to come, and I'm excited for your journey. Next, stressful, why do men cheat? Your guess is as good as mine. It could be a plethora of reasons why people cheat, but you do not have to stay down for a person that doesn't know your worth. So I wouldn't even concern myself with why they cheat. I would just concern myself with who I am and how I can continue to move forward. Because don't stick around, y'all. Sticking around with a person that cheats on you, it doesn't get better. So my advice would just be run fast, because you know your worth. And if you don't know it, you kind of forgot it, you slipped, bumped your head a little bit, Fearlessly Princess is telling you right now you are worthy of a man that does not cheat on you. So run fast. Get out your own way. Let that go. And don't even concern yourself with why they cheat. Just flourish in life and prosper in life and be a good person. Be better than them. Treat them better than how they treated you. We ain't never worried about why men cheat, because that's on them. That's stuff that they got to deal with on the back end. I don't believe in karma, but I do believe that God sees and knows all. So how you treat people will always come back to you one way or another. So my biggest revenge in life with people that do me wrong is nothing. Literally nothing at all, y'all. That's the sweetest revenge ever. Me not being accessible to you anymore is enough damage to me, because I know my vibe, I know how I am, and you should know how you are as well. So don't even focus on why they cheat. Who cares? Next, I just want to say I think it's special to be doing something like this. Says a lot about you. Thank you so stinking much. Honestly, y'all, I've been wanting to do this for a minute, and I don't know why I haven't. Procrastination is such a horrible thing. Like, y'all, don't procrastinate nothing. Like, seriously, don't. Because Princess Diaries, y'all, my real name is Princess. Princess Diaries is just lit. I just want it to be where we're just all able to be open and vulnerable. Like, I'm so excited for where we're about to go, y'all. And thank y'all for making this a thing. Thank you again for the compliment. I'm excited. Next, not good. You never gave me the opportunity to change your life. Okay, so that was confident. That was a very, very confident statement. I feel like my life is changing. It's changed so much, and I'm very thankful to God for it. So that's all I can really say. Next, only thing missing is you. Aww. Next, trying to better my relationship with God. So better than last year so far, and as you should. I feel like the closer you grow to God, the more everything in your life will make sense. So continue that journey with God. It'll forever be a journey, honestly. People that be like, oh yeah, I just know it all. If you knew it all, I don't feel like it would be a purpose for you to be alive. At that point, you would be God. So yeah, I don't feel like it's a ending journey. So just enjoy the journey, enjoy the process, and I'm happy for you. But to know God and to have a personal bond with him, not a forced one, that's an unstoppable person. Next, kind of want to cut off the world by my respect. Females be hating on the low nowadays. That just hit deep. When I say I understand, I really mean I understand. I feel like if you do have to cut people off, don't feel bad about it, because yeah, it's your respect. At the end of the day, like, if they don't respect you now, they never will. If you continue to allow people to disrespect you, they're going to continue to do it. They're going to continue to just play in your face for real. So if you feel like you got to cut off the entire world, which I'm sure you don't mean it in a literal way, but if you feel like you got to cut off hate of people, cut them off. Your peace matters. Your peace over everything else. If you asking me, I'm gonna tell you every time, I'm not allowing nobody to be around me that don't bring me peace, that I have to question, that they're giving me weird vibes, they kind of hating, they really secretly want to be you, they secretly want your person. Like, just stand 10 behind that and don't look back. Keep going forward. Next, still single, pushing my early 40s this year, and I deserve love. Aw. And you will get love. Seriously, like I just said earlier with someone's statement, it's God's timing. So don't look at it like it's never gonna happen because you're pushing 40, because he sees and knows all. So I'm sure he's protecting you from something. He don't want you to have just anybody. So thank him ahead of time for who he has for you. That way when he does bring us here attention and you watch this little clip from Fearlessly Princess and this Princess Diaries, you can use that like Fearlessly Princess did say, to just wait my turn. A lot of stuff is just waiting, and it's okay. In the meantime, just progress in yourself, progress in your business, stay on your Zoom, and God will bring that person to you. Don't think about age, don't think about numbers. It's just numbers, and it'll be perfect timing when they do come. Next, I really love you, Princess. You so hard for making a safe space for us. I love y'all most, for real, for real. We just getting started. I'm excited for what's to come, and like I said, it's because of y'all that I even have a Princess Diary series, because y'all are dropping these statements for me to even make this series. So let's just keep it going. Let's continue to be open, humble, and transparent with each other, and Princess Diaries gonna go up for sure. So I love y'all, and I thank y'all for the support. Seriously, hard eyes for y'all. Next, but I'm even better seeing you post this dead ASS. I'm happy to hear you're doing good and you're happy that I posted this, because again, y'all, this is for us. This is literally for all of us. If you need friendly reminders, you forget who you are, look at episode 1, because I'm gonna keep reminding y'all. Keep it going. Next, need advice on how to tell a guy you like him but don't want a situationship. Okay, so yeah, our generation, y'all, is real bad on situationships. I don't know who started that, but can we like end that? Because do people really like situationships? Like, I don't know, but my advice to you is, if you know that's something you don't want, definitely bring it to their attention. Like, if it's somebody you really care about, because if it's not somebody you really care about, I would say run fast, because we don't have time to waste, ladies and men, ladies and gentlemen, we don't have time to waste. So I would just say, let the person know, like, hey, I just want us to be on the same page here. I don't want a situationship. I actually like you a lot, or I actually love you a lot. It takes nothing, y'all, to be honest with a person. Even if it doesn't turn out how you expect it to be, at least you were honest with them, so they can never say, oh, I never knew, like, no, now you know. So I say the first step is letting a person know, and God forbid you get a response that you don't really care for. Guess what? That was God's redirection. We don't want what he doesn't have for our lives. So if you are in a situationship and you know you don't want to be in one, and you have a conversation with that person and they still want to remain in a situationship, say thank you, God, for allowing me to have dodged that bullet, because you're just gonna waste years that you don't have to waste. Next, it has been the blessing I needed for a really long time. I'm finally focused, disciplined, and ready to move forward into the space that God has called me to. You better say that. And I'm so excited for your journey. Seriously, I feel like a lot of these statements that y'all were releasing on how your 2024 has been so far is just saying, okay, where you once were, but how you're excited for what's to come. And I'm excited for, honestly, all of us, Fearless family. Like, we're so deserving of all things good, and it's happening. It's literally happening right before our eyes. Even if it's stuff that we can't physically see just yet, it's happening. I'm happy to hear you've been blessed, and I'm happy to hear too you're focused and you're locked in. Stay on your Zoom. But I am really, really proud of you, for real, and I do miss you. Next, I can only thank God. Honestly, a few years back, I wanted to end my life after my mom's boyfriend sexually assaulted me and tried to go further, and I never told my mother until one day I really just couldn't anymore. I cried telling her, and the next day she said I must apologize for lying or else I won't have a place to stay, and I left. I stayed by my eldest sister's ex-in-laws, and fast forward 5 years, I'm in the most blessed place in my life. God is the center of my life. This family I have now loves me like their very own. After 2 years of failing to get into universities because of money and bursaries declining, God opened doors for me, and the family I stay with now is going to pay for my studies and accommodation and everything. Wow. On Monday, I leave to go study, and I wanted to end it all at the age of 15. I couldn't be more proud of my journey and my progress. Thanks for reading. Okay, so the waterworks. Baby girl, I am so, like, I want you to know, y'all, I'm being super blunt and transparent. Her DM, like, anybody that DM me, I had to actually read a little bit of it due to the fact that it was a DM. But everybody else, I just screen recorded it and kept it pushing. With this one specifically, I cried off camera. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely did, because it was very emotional. And I just want you to know I prayed for you, and I'm never gonna stop praying for you. I really pray for all of us. Anybody that left me a statement, even people that are watching this video right now, I'm always actively praying for us. But as soon as I read this, I cried. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely did, because of course y'all had to screenshot it. So in order for me to screenshot it, I had to, you know, actually look at it a little bit, and yeah, it got me really emotional. I'm so proud of you though, because I would have never known that. And that just goes to show two people, that's why I'm so genuinely happy and I'm so genuinely nice to people, because you never know what a person is going through. You could be thinking you're having a bad day, whole time somebody's whole family member just died or was shot and killed, or maybe they just lost their job that same morning, you know, of traffic. Like, you just never know what people are going through. It costs nothing to be a genuine person, just to be nice. That's it. No one's asking you to pay for someone's meal. I mean, if you have it and you can, that's nice to pay it forward, but no one's asking you to even spend money. Just be nice to people, because you never know. And I just want to thank you too for feeling comfortable with me to even tell me something like that. Like, y'all, that's what Princess Diaries is about. It's just, like I said, being open, humble, and transparent, being vulnerable with each other. That's what I want Princess Diaries to be. I'm so happy to hear that you overcame that. And I know it constantly probably will be like continuous overcoming, but I'm proud of you and I'm so excited for you. Honestly, I'm so excited for your journey, and I'm glad that you were able to get out of that. And I also pray for your family too. I pray for your mom. I pray for that gentleman, because those people need forgiveness too. And I just pray that you continue to go into all that God has for you, and he has a lot for you. So just stay focused, baby girl. Stay prayed up, and just stay the natural light that you naturally are. And thank you again. All right, Fearless family, so that concludes episode 1 of Princess Diaries. I just want to thank each and every last one of you all for getting intimate with me, for letting me know how your 2024 has been so far, and why we wouldn't have a Princess Diaries without y'all. So thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. And without further ado, Fearless family, we're gonna go ahead and get into the Fearless family check-in for the day. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Fearless family. The Fearless family check-in is a positive quote that I leave you all with, and what the positive quote means to me. Today's positive quote is, "You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think." Today's positive quote is by A.A. Milne. What today's positive quote means to me is, never give up on yourself. Never forget that you are that girl, or that you are him. Like, never for 2 seconds forget that, because the minute that you forget that, you start making irrational decisions, you start falling off, you start just not living life in abundance and as you should. So I just feel like today's positive quote was a friendly reminder. And that's about it, Fearless family. Short and sweet. Thank you so much again for making it to the end of today's video, as well as for leaving me statements and DMs to even get to where we are today, the first episode of Princess Diaries. If you weren't able to leave me a statement, just make sure you follow me on Instagram. So I'll leave it right here. It is Fearlessly Princess. Definitely make sure you go ahead and follow me, yeah, so you won't miss out on being a part of episode 2 of Princess Diaries. Please make sure you all like this video, you comment in the comment section below positivity, you subscribe to my channel already if you made it to the end of this video and you are not already subscribed, and you turn your post notification bell on. That way you get notified whenever I post a new video. All right, Fearless family, toodaloo.
One of a kind, divine in the prime, energy optimistic, my swag is terrific, problematically flowing and constantly growing. It's Fearlessly Princess.